please describe your company project in 2 sentences. The Esostart project is a fundraising platform for financing environmental projects. With its own cryptocurrency, Terra EcoCoin. This is another tool to raise money to finance environmental projects. Why did you decide that blockchain should be the basis of your project? Using blockchain technology as an execution environment for Esostart platform applications, we make it decentralized, getting all the benefits that it has. Protection against censorship and the ability to have all the information always online. Fault tolerance, absence of intermediaries, transparency, and the like. These properties of the block will enable to ensure the participation of the eco-community of the Esostart platform in the discussion and decision-making of the financing of an environmental project. Why did you launch the ICO? Was it the only option to collect the funds? Our project is global and requires significant funding. We all live on the same planet Earth. This is our home, and only together we can cope with environmental problems. ICO allows attracting investors from around the world with a contribution of $10. Briefly describe your team. Why these people became the engine of your project. Olga Bergen, CEO and co-founder, a corporate strategist with many years of experience in the advertising and information technology industry. In recent years, is engaged in accelerating startups. I have been engaged in accelerating the startup projects for several years. Esostart is definitely a powerful project with great potential. There are many enterprising young people in the world who really need our help. Together with you, we will do a very important and necessary thing. Michael Mackey, Chief Visionary Officer. Before starting out into ICO advisory, Michael spent 13 years as a social media influencer and digital marketer for several .com startups. After a successful career helping various clothing companies and aspiring musicians, Michael now advises ICOs and startups on how to market their projects on social media and through SEO. Michael has been a serial ICO investor since 2016 and one of the fastest-growing blockchain influencers with over 350,000 followers in total. Alexander Goldobin, CFO, Chief Financial Officer. The financial director responsible for managing the financial flows of the business with vast managerial experience in a wide range of industries. Alexander oversaw environmental activities zero waste in the preparation of the 2014 Winter Olympic Games in Sochi. My motto is think globally, act locally. That is why I proposed to bring the project Esostart to the international level. I believe such initiatives are important for the world community. Our financial support is needed by many ecological projects. Olga Bergen, Head of Aerospace Monitoring, Co-founder, Chief Strategy Officer at RBC Signals. From the solar system, we still cannot get out for a long time. Therefore, one must learn to live on Earth and better on ecologically friendly. Timur Nurlaev, COO, Chief Operating Officer. Chief Operating Officer, a successful businessman, a programmer, one of the first adepts of the blockchain. I support the project Esostart because the cryptocurrency will gain momentum in the event that we start creating as many projects as possible on blockchain. I manage a whole army of bots. They will help us in this project too. What are the main centerpiece and the highlight of your project? What will attract the investors' attention? Release of TerraCoin's own cryptocurrency with POI generation. Proof of importance. The world's first cryptocurrency with automatic transfer of part of payment for transactions to the environmental fund. What are your thoughts about ICO marketing? Can it be really effective due to all the restrictions and other phenomena? With all its shortcomings, it is currently the most democratic way to attract investors to finance projects. Why is your project better than your competitors? It is not better than others. It is more universal and is a comprehensive solution all in one to search for investments in support of green projects. What are the major ways of monetization for your project? Income from EcoFund, revenues from crypto lottery, percentage of fee during the token generation event, TGE, percentage of TECO transactions. Which markets are the most attractive for you right now? Do you take in consideration the USA and other countries with the legal restrictions for the crypto crowdfundings? The most attractive markets are Asia, China, Japan, Korea, and India, and Europe including Russia. With American restrictions have to be considered, although our tokens are not securities. It's a utility token. Describe your project in 3 years. Will it change something in the world? In our time, it is difficult to predict. Political, economic, and technological situations change very quickly, but our planet remains and requires attention. Therefore, our project has a future.